Hello everyone, it's Sunday today and we're going out to capture some of the fall color. Okay, so I just stopped here to try. I saw a really cool composition here, but well, it's too much trees in the way, so I'm just gonna have to drive on. Okay, so I stopped here because it's kind of nice. Well, just behind me here. So I'm just gonna try to see what I can capture. I can see one good tree kind of standing by itself. So if I can kind of isolate that with a longer lens, that would be real good. So let me try to do that and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so I just did the picture outside here. I'm really not sure how it actually turned out. It's not really that isolated as I would have hoped it to be, perhaps. Still kind of a lot in between, but the color on that singular tree was just so much better than everything around. I also found this bush where all the leaves have fallen off, so it looks kind of dead, and then I used a shallow depth of field so that the background, which is just full of fall color, is out of focus, and it's a nice contrast. It might be something, it might be nothing. Well, anyway, we're gonna move on now to the next location, wherever that might be. Okay, so I've just been driving for perhaps 2 minutes and I've already found a new place here, so let's see what we can do. So I was really able to find something quite nice here, I think. I took one panoramic image here, just over here. Most of it is quite zoomed in because I want to focus a bit more on the details, and I'm quite a bit further away. Yeah. Anyway, I also took a few other shots, more in around here. I also think this foreground here is actually quite nice. So, I took a few shots. I think some of them turned out alright, so now we're just gonna move on to, whatever's gonna be the next location. So, I just found a quite interesting place. As you should be able to see it right now, it's at least one or two compositions to be had here. So, let's do that. So, I did capture a few shots here, including one that I'm gonna stitch to a panorama. Okay, so I just parked the car here and I'm gonna take a bit of a walk with the camera because I've been to this place before. I'll put up a link, I guess, or something. I've been here on one of the episodes where I photographed landscape, and I know it's really beautiful here. So I'm just gonna take a little walk around here and see what I can get. Yeah, let's do that. Well, it's kind of windy and cold, so I got my jacket on. But I guess I'm gonna get warmer as I move a bit more. Anyway, see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back from my little walk. I was gone for quite a while, perhaps 40 minutes or something. Now we're gonna drive on. I'm starting to get quite hungry and thirsty. My coffee is finished, but I need something else. So we're gonna drive to store, or I'm gonna drive to store and try to get something inside of my system. And then we're gonna keep exploring. Okay, so I just got myself some sustenance. Anyway, we're gonna drive on, find somewhere I think, so I can eat it, and I can do a time lapse perhaps while I'm eating, cause why waste time, right? Okay, well, so I saw this sign by the side of the road that said Natural Reserve, 1 kilometer this way. So I drove on into this small road and I gotta say I really found a bit of a jewel. Something like a treasure here. Look at it. I mean, look at it. There's like a lot of leaf trees here, not that many pines. Or fir trees. Are they called pines or fir trees? I'm not sure. Anyway, I think I could put a time lapse up a bit further down here. Okay, so eaten a bit now, and I think I got at least one good time lapse. I'm not sure how this one looked, but the other one looked kind of good, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna take a few pictures here. I was walking around here trying to take some photographs, and I think I might have been exaggerating when I said I found a treasure. I think it's actually the color of the trees that are a bit wrong. Most of the trees are more towards the green-yellow color, a color that I actually don't like that much. So it all becomes just a bit too bland with the green on the grass on the ground, and the green in some trees, and then a bit more towards the yellow. And then there are like a few trees that are more towards the orange and red, but not enough. So this location might be better within, say, a few days or a week or something like that, but right now not as good as I first thought. Anyway, we're gonna drive on. The light levels are actually starting to drop a bit, so we're gonna start to head back home and capture some nice pictures on the way back. So let's do this. We still have a few amazing pictures to take, I'm sure of it. So hey, so we're now back on the road that we actually were driving when we were driving away from, or when we were starting searching. So I saw a few places where I didn't actually stop on the way out, so I'm gonna stop on them on the way back. And well, after those, I guess it's finished, so it's not that far left now. I've arrived at what is going to be the last location here. And I'm actually going to shoot a couple of what's called windmills. The ones that spin around in the wind. There's a couple of them, and there's some color between them, and perhaps there might be some clouds. So I'm gonna make it kind of a long exposure, and well, we'll see what's gonna happen. Okay, so I've captured the picture now, and I think it looked pretty good actually. I framed it with 2 of the windmills on either side, and then a piece of this fall color in the middle, and I think it's gonna work out pretty well. So that's actually it for today's photo session. So now I'm actually really excited to get home and look at the pictures in the computer. So I'm just gonna drive home and do exactly that, because there is nothing else I really want to do more right now. So anyway, see you whenever next time might be. Bye! There's like 2 little deers standing this close to the road. Ay, ay, ay.